In a feat that would put MP on the short list of all-time greats, he has an opportunity to dethrone Stephen Curry as the career three-point leader here. Everyone is hoping tonight is the night. Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Washington. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
Now we've got a report from the sideline on the illustrious career of MP.
Thanks, guys. As you know, there is an electricity in the building tonight as he aims to break Curry's career mark for three-pointers. He told me before the game, it's been on my mind for a while, but now that the moment is here, I'll just try to enjoy it. Seems as cool and collected as ever, guys.
Not easy to do. Thank you. And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Rain Man in at the 2.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Rain Man, that's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Jones, he's checked in for Washington. Now Garland, a great scorer, averaging almost...
And Pete! You can turn this around, kid.
Well, Cleveland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Paul Reed is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Rain Man in at the 2 spot. Now here's Garland. He had 25 points in his last game.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Rain Man. And here's Harris. Hachimura covering. Here's Rain Man. Off target from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Griffin passes to Garland. Three-pointer off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Rain Man. Hits the trifecta. Rain Man's got 6 in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Lyles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league. Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Hawkins. Over Harris. Offensive board. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Here's Hawkins. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Rain Man. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Jones. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Hawkins. Second chance effort. Rebound Washington. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Avdia pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Rain Man counted from distance. Rain Man's got 24 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Jones, the pass to Hawkins. Back to Jones. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with 58 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now here's Garland. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. A rebound by the Wizards.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse team.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Darius Garland. The Wizards making a switch here. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right wing. Mobley against Kuzma. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's big off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Jones with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest. You know, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end. And it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Here's Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Mobley passes to Hawkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Hawkins has got 14 points for the game. Here's Rain Man. The 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hawkins. Mobley, left side. Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. Deflected. Here's Rain Man. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Sinks it from distance.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Jones. Mobley on a screen. Left side Garland. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Washington Wizards. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Washington Wizards.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
They're staring at a rough road ahead, the kind that can break you down. But this is what separates good from great, the way you take on obstacles in your path.
To be formidable, to ultimately win a chip, you have to be good.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Jones with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Darius Garland is out there with Herb Jones. And it's Hawkins in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. They get it back. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Rain Man, that's good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Jones with the ball, and it's Kuzma picking him up. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Hits the three-pointer.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Garland against Curry. Jones from outside. That one no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Rain Man's got 48.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Hawkins. 6 to shoot. And here's Allen. He puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Allen's got 5.
If Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rain Man. He got it again. Sensational. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Allen outside. Pass to Jones. 11 feet out. The shot off that time.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
The Wizards have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Oh, got that one up quick. Rain Man's got 57 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fires the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hawkins, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Jones. He shoots. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. With the step back. Garland against Curry. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 8.
Despite being only about 6'1", Garland is a terrific finisher in the paint, even with the defense all in his space.
Rain Man, that's good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A different look for Cleveland. Hachimura's checked in for Evan Mobley, and it's Griffin in for Darius Garland. Tobias Harris checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Jones, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Jones. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. And the shot's good. Give him 8.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The shot by Rain Man, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Hachimura finds Allen. Now Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Allen. The kick out to Griffin. From deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Rayman connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Allen outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Jones from outside. Rebound Washington.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Griffin outside. Rebound Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole, the pass to Rainman. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
and he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Hachimura driving inside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Washington with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Next up, they'll face the Hawks. It connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Here's Hachimura. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Rain Man. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Snow, the pass to Garland. So much talk about what should be done with the regular season, RJ.
Yeah, players and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular season, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
Griffin comes with a double. There's the triple. And good! There's another!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Hachimura against Harris. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3!
His second triple of the half. Now, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
The shot by Rayman, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Hachimura. The kick out to Griffin. Garland, the pass to Hachimura. Three-pointer, no good. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Garland looking around, goes up at the elbow, and the basket is good. Garland's got 10 points in just the second half.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Great man, that's good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
Snatched away. Driving in, and he comes up with a bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the inside, Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Kept alive. Pass to Rayman. Let's go with a 3. Here's Reed. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Snow, the pass to Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads.
Good! Another from 3.
Yeah, he's now tied for first.
And his next triple would see him stand alone. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. Garland's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The shot by Rayman, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Mobley on a screen. Jones from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Rayman. Misses the 3. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
The Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Some room here for Jones. Rebound, Washington. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Connects again from distance.
And that's it. Mission accomplished.
First place in career threes. It's his and his alone. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, man. Yo. Wow. Thank you, bro. Wow. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank you. Oh, man. I don't know what to say. Hey. You said it. You said it. You said it. Wow. Woo. Okay.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Breaking the three-point record, you don't really prepare for something like this. First of all, thank you to my family and friends, who helped me get here. Thank you to my teammates and coaches. Thank y'all, I appreciate it. Who always have my back. Special shout out to Steph Curry, who changed the way we look at three-pointers. Without him, I wouldn't be standing up here right now. And thanks to the guys before him, Ray Allen, Peja, Vince. The list goes on, man. I'm just grateful and humble to play in the best league in the world. Being up here is everything I thought it'd be and more. That's it, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Pop. Love you. Appreciate your coach. Yes, sir. Feeling.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
B.A.
There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Poole against Garland. Mobley, a screen on Poole. Pass to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Rain Man.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Rain Man. And again for three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mobley, and there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And those long strides of Mobley, using that momentum to push through the defense.
Here's Rain Man. No good there. So we see the Wizards taking the W here.
Good stuff. Good stuff.